Look at that right there. Our great brother Dr. Khalid Muhammad said he don't give a damn about an imitation white Arab, just like he don't give a damn about a white imitation man. I want to get shouts out to my brother Quest X before I get the cooking on this video, y'all. Morning to y'all, LVZ. Back with another video. Yeah, he a cloud chasing clown. He's the new Kwame Brown. Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter went on. Enes Kanter. I keep making that mistake. Enes Kanter. Well, we'll just call him that. Enes Kanter was on Tucker Carlson last night with a shirt that said he's an American citizen. And he said we should be grateful to be in the U.S., which was basically a shot at black people. Smash like I got a bunch of Kwame fans who've been trying to troll. Okay, it's actually been the same 3 people, but they go to all my videos, so it makes it seem like, oh yeah, I saw his shirt. So it makes it seem like they're making an impact. A bunch of trolls try to cut up my video. You a hater? How? You jealous of Kwame's success? What success? Nigga, did you see him on the court? He didn't succeed. He sucked, but not see. He might have sucked, but it was a seed. So Enes Kanter went on Fox News last night talking a whole bunch of talking a whole bunch of white supremacist dog whistles. And Quest X let me know the motherfucker said we should be grateful to be in the USA. So, see, this is the virtue signaling that a lot of these white Arabs do. What's up, Black Voltron? There's a lot of virtue signaling that these white immigrants do. These honorary whites, these imitation white Arabs like Penis Kanter. Cause let's be honest, it's racism right over there where he was from. You missed that like button. Smash the like. I got 11 Enes Kanter fans in here. Enes Kanter. It sounds better. I got 11 Enes Kanter fans in here. Smash the like. I'm only 4 minutes in. What could you have missed? Other than I did show this and give you shots out. I did show them this though. Racism in the Arab world. I was looking that up because Dr. Collar says a lot of times, I don't give a damn about an imitation white Arab talking about he a Muslim. I wonder if that's what he meant. So, ain't no bad. You cool. So look, I wasn't gonna talk about Enes Kanter at all, because I feel like Kwame, he's a bum, and he can't get no recognition in what he does on the floor. So now what he's trying to do is coddle to the same people who were cool with Turkey's President Erdogan that was going to kill his white ass. Yes, he is, Black Voltron. So I got the as I'm brushing my teeth this morning before I'm going to come back on the live, before I'm going to do the live, and I go, "Does hold up? He's on Fox News, the very Fox News that supports Trump, the very Trump that supported the president that was going to behead your ass." Okay, I'll allow it. Which means now you just sold your butthole, Anus Cancer. Your butthole is swollen and soon to be swollen because you will forever be indebted to them. You can't ever run afoul of them, or one day that visa might not be good. You was just here on a work visa. See why I ain't never liked the NBA going overseas grabbing any of these players? That's true, Bert. Everybody was saying, Quest said it. A lot of people said, this nigga prepper for a Fox News job. Jordan don't support the black community, but he don't either. See, Enes Cancer is taking black talking points like Kwame Brown, using them to gain some dumb people's support that are black. And then he's going to go on a white supremacist tirade. Yeah, this man is being groomed. He's on Tucker Carlson, and Tucker Carlson from the Steel Shots is smiling. I can't stand his voice. I can't listen to Tucker Carlson. I mean, Entis, these niggers are not grateful. You're so grateful. Why are you grateful? Well, the niggas, Tucker, they are niggas. I'm happy to be here. I am so happy to be here, Tucker. Yeah, I saw that shirt. American citizen. He did that for Fox News. He dressed the part. Only thing he was missing was a suit with an American pin on the tie. Listen, we know from watching the Young Turks that Turks are not pro-black. Let's be honest. Anna Kasparian keeps talking about how uh, Kyle Rittenhouse wasn't guilty. It was self-defense. And how she don't like people saying, who the fuck are you? White bitch, shut up. Cenk Uygur tells you all the time he used to be a Republican, but he switched. And now he's for, and now they got Dr. Rashad Ritchie out there on their show just advocating for everything. Dr. Rashad Ritchie is a black man from Atlanta that's supposed to be talking about our interests. They got Dr. Ritchie over there talking about gays, foreigners. Dr. Ritchie was defending a Chinese woman who was trying to say this white woman. Dr. Ritchie called this white woman a Karen who told this Asian woman, it ain't no Asian hate. I don't see y'all out in the streets protesting being killed. He called her a Karen. That white woman wasn't a Karen. That white woman was just a white woman. Torian Rain, what's up, bro? Hey. So we know just looking at the young Turks, that Turks, even the ones that's supposed to be on our side, no, they're not on our side. They have their own individual agenda. They're working for everybody. Right. And that's why Anna has never, that's why they will never put themselves in a situation where they dealing with different types of opinions like ours. You notice they bring Charlie Kirk, they bring everybody else on their show. Man, they don't know about Torian by now. They don't know about Professor Black Truth by now. They know about Superboy. They know about Tariq. They not trying to walk that way. They not trying to walk that way. That shit show up in their mentions too. I know. Yeah. Yeah, TYT has, they are who they are. They still white folk. Let's give you an example. When some of these police shootings were happening 3 years ago, I want you to go look at Anna Kasparian's tone. Let's just wait, guys. I don't think we should rush. Guys, well, well, it's the system. I mean, it totally sucks, but, uh, I want you to see how Anna treats. All right, the black. It was a. Was it? Who is that other reverend that be out there in Harlem? Not Jesse Lee Peterson. What's the other sellout as reverend? These things are classified as white. Thank you. Thank you, Black Voltron. These are white Arabs. So them coming over here and jumping on them, it don't matter. He still wants to prove to them, I am not the terrorist. Thank you, Nick. Pastor Daniel Manning. That's his name. Danny Manning. How could I forget that? Pastor Daniel Manning, crazy ass, used to go on Young Turks. And him and Anna would treat him with such vitriol and disrespect. And yes, he was a coon. And yeah, but still, even though he a coon, Lord Jamar sat down and talked with him and debated him and still showed him a moniker of respect. Anna couldn't do that. But when she sits around them white supremacists that she know is white supremacists and debate them, she still has respect for them, even if she don't like them. Yeah, she has that look on her face like she don't like them, but she still respects them as white people. It's very interesting. That's why, let me tell y'all the most effective way for us to move. We got to start flooding. I want y'all to listen to me now and share this idea. Don't just share this program, share this idea. Um, from now on, what we have to do is a concentrated effort on flooding social media accounts of CNN, MSNBC, and Fox and letting them know any story because the rest of the people of color are anti-black. It's black people, then it's whatever you want to call them, people of color. We are not the same. We do. They have shown many times that we do not share the same interests. Our well-being on their list, despite us marching at every protest to make sure they can get free immigration and their kids get treated the same and they out of the cages and we done all. We got niggas out there doing all of that. I don't see any contingency, whether I agree with that contingency doing it or not. I don't see a contingency of your people, a large mass of your people doing that on our behalf. So what we have to do as a team is start letting these people know, to since we seen we could change the narrative, now we have to let these people know, we have to go on an all-out assault. We are not Asians. We are not Mexicans. We are not Arabs. We ain't even we ain't even all of that with the Africans, to be quite blunt. Over here, you're black first. Oh, that's the crayon box, so it's white, bitch. Shut up. Anna is Turkish, but she say all the time on the show, I'm white. I want y'all to notice that too. That's why I'm using Anna Kasparian when I'm talking about Turks, because when we thinking about this piece of shit Enes Kanter who want to hold a tiki torch, which is why I so artfully put that together for y'all. I artistically put that together, let me say. Her mindset is just like Enes Kanter. Or she Armenian, whatever. All that shit is the same, and all of them say they white. Shit. If you Armenian, you know you white. That's right there in the Caucasus Mountains. You can't get no whiter. You can't really get no whiter. And she quick to let you know that. And this ain't nothing we don't know. Shouts out to Your World, Harvey, Mr. Superboy. He's been saying for a while, calling out the Young Turks. Professor Black Truth been calling out the Young Turks. Right to, cool. Right, Bert. And I want y'all to notice another thing. See, the only link is our blackness. We try that religion trick. Oh, I'm a Christian. That's what us Christians do. That's what us Christian niggas do. Oh, I'm a Muslim. See, we Muslim. That's what us Muslim niggas do. Oh, I'm a Hebrew. Look, you see they kicking the Hebrew Israelites out of Israel now. That's what us Hebrew niggas want to do. That's why I'm not religious, and that's why I don't run around quoting the Bible, and that's why I don't run around wearing my religion, and that's why I really don't advocate that. Why? Because their religion still teaches them not to fuck with us. And your stupid ass still up here running around with a religion waiting for your God to move on your ass. How come everybody God tell them to do something to us, but our God just tell us to sit there and take it? No matter what God we got. Nobody can explain why our God, no matter what the religion, Christianity, no, you can't do nothing. The Lord said he gonna get them. Hebrew Israelite, you can't do nothing. The Lord said he gonna get them. Muslims, the Lord said wait for them to strike. The white Arab, Allah tells him to blow our ass up. The white Christian, amen, and pass the guns. The white Hebrew, I want my motherfucking money, and I'm gonna shoot missiles at all these non-white motherfuckers around me. Black Voltron, no, Malcolm X showed us, because Malcolm X went around the world trying to look. I ain't want to do that on True Royal Joint because I ain't want to get into no back and forth debate that people gonna be emotional about. Because Malcolm X is an emotional topic, even for myself. But I am not confused. See, Malcolm was growing and learning and expanding as a person. So he went out into the world dealing with different white people overseas. And he felt that Islam brought black and white looking people together. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. See, Malcolm was running around trying to get a coalition together to go to the UN. Why did it never happen? Somebody say because he died. Well, if you were serious about, if I'm serious about something and you serious about it with me, a little thing like me dying shouldn't stop the plan from still taking place. Now, when you think about all the world leaders that Malcolm X met with, notice that only the black ones continued to speak on his legacy and continue to push for what he pushed for. Only the black ones. None of the white Turkish ones, none of the white Saudi Arabians, none of the white folks from Kuwait. Shit, he had to deal with the black Egyptian. The light-skinned Egyptian wouldn't even work with him the way he wanted to. Who you think let the FBI over there and the CIA over there to be fucking. So that's what I mean about religion, because Malcolm was about to let his religion think that this white man was any different from the one he was already dealing with. At the end of the day, they became motherfucking political allies. So when we talk about Dr. King mistakes, we gotta talk about Brother Malcolm mistakes. We gotta talk about motherfucking Farrakhan many mistakes. Only person I'm gonna tell you, as far as I'm concerned, ain't run afoul of us was Dr. Khaled. And you saw how they did him. He took Old Testament Malcolm, some of the Black Panther Party, the Nation of Israel. He took all the good parts of all of it and just, hey, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. And I ain't never heard him say nothing that I disagree with. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. Because the people, eventually what he was saying to you made sense. Just unless you was that much of a coon. And if you that much of a coon, Dr. Khaled had a solution for you too. I know, because Dr. Khaled was going to get them. Because Dr. Khaled already said get them all. Dr. Khaled said get them all. But they got Dr. Khaled, which was cool. Because the soldier always goes. But the man goes. The plan not supposed to go. We need to let the whole contingency of media and and social media faces do not use the phrase people of color when speaking on black people. We have different experiences. People of color, most of them get the gift of whiteness, with the exception of an African. And if he kisses enough ass, he'll still get more benefits than the average regular black man. Because white folks love a nigga fresh off the boat that they can program to the ways of the world that they created. Let me say that again. White folks love a nigga off a boat that they can program to the ways of the world that they created. So they can so what they'll do is they'll take you off the boat. They'll sit you in the middle of motherfucking Chirac, right? And not tell you that all these niggas is poor. We been starving them of resources. All we've been pumping in here is drugs and guns. And they gonna go to school and they gonna see, oh, this is what? No. Without ever knowing. And then y'all gonna watch the news, and then what's gonna happen is them people gonna have a preconceived notion that black people from America are violent, criminal, this, that, don't want to learn, don't want to do nothing, without even having a sociological and an economical and a financial understanding that they've been putting this restraint. So when your mother get the job and people try to figure out this bitch can barely speak English, how is she a nurse? And my mother been here all her life. Then they move out of the community, live next to some white people. Let the white people touch their hair. Let their daughter date their son and tell all types of black girl jokes as if she ain't black. There you have it, a successful coon, Candace Owens. Y'all love that type of shit. It was part of the process y'all used to break some of your house Negroes. That's how you chose your house Negro. Those days, Stacey Dash, you know what I'm saying? Constantly and consistently against racism and against others that perpetuate. Exactly. All over the world, though. All over the world. Black men who realize we are black men are in a war. We love you, Julius Malema. That's why we gave Mugabe props. He realized that's why people love Sadat. Yeah, look up Anwar Sadat. That's why people loved Anwar Sadat. That man realized I am a black man. And so he changed his last name to Coonery. Look, why is he wearing it? Is it freedom? It ain't no freedom for black people. If it's freedom for black people, why am I shadow banned? It's a limited freedom. Freedom is a limited word. Freedom is a loaded word. Cause who will tell you free to I could say anything. Yeah, I do my studies. They assassinated him in 80, 81. And I appreciate that, Marco. For real. We got to start being diligent about trolling the big wigs, the networks, the masters. Stop going. We done beat their soldiers. Why you think I look? Why you think people trolling my video? I beat Kwame already. Why you next? I said, what is he possibly gonna say? What he gonna say? I reveal myself. Nothing is hid. Muammar Gaddafi, yes, he was. Took a country full of illiterates, made them all literate, helped them flourish, and then they sold them out. For real. Y'all should see the goofy ass niggas that said to be. Y'all should see the goofy ass niggas that be trolling about shit. I be blocking them for y'all get to see them. Them niggas be in there with motherfucking corner store wear on, taking pictures, dry mouth. One nigga try to look tough. One nigga try to look tough. And the African brothers and the Jamaican brothers and the Haitian brothers that get here and realize, hey man, I'm rolling with them. Them niggas go to jail. I want you to think about, I know a lot of cool ass Jamaicans and Haitians and shit. Most of them, I ain't gonna lie, met in a holding cell. Them niggas go to jail. Go to jail. Most of them. It's a few out free, Jeff. You know, it's a few free ones. I ain't saying all of them, but for the most part, they go to jail. Oh, well, you had a chance. They deport your ass. I got, I know 4 motherfuckers that done got deported. Speaking of hard, my man Sean Roden. Look what they try to do to him. Look, hey, y'all remember, I was talking to Tori and Rain the other day. Y'all remember Jim Irsay when he got arrested, the owner of the Colts? Do y'all, and the reason I'm bringing it up, because I'm talking about, me and Tori was talking about, remember Jim Irsay got arrested? What didn't he have like 100,000 in cash and like 200,000 in ecstasy on him? And he had 10 grams of marijuana. Right, because why would he get four? He only got 4 felony counts. He had 10 grams of marijuana and cocaine. I'm trying to tell Torian about, and a gun in the original, and the gun disappeared. Right. And I was trying to tell Torian that, do you know the internet is scrubbed? Coach owner Ursay, look, this CBS NFL. And look, it was dated March 17, 2014. But I think it's been re-edited. Coast owner Jim Irsay was arrested Sunday night charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated in 4 counts of possession of a controlled substance. According to Hamilton County Jail, the 54-year-old Irsay was booked 3:07 Monday morning. His bond was set at 22,500 after his arrest in Carmel. Irsay would be subject to punishment from the NFL conduct. Reports Carmel say they found several pill bottles with prescription drugs in Irsay's car, but police said the schedule for prescription drugs that were found in the car were not associated with any of the bottles. Possession is a Class D felony. They won't tell you how much he had. They won't tell you how much he had. Let's see. USA Today. Police found new details. Let's see. They tried to do a record request. He refused to submit to a blood sample. Police also found 29,000 in cash, most of it in a briefcase and laundry bag, where the police found numerous bottles containing prescription drugs in a Toyota Highlander that the billionaire was driving. In the Toyota Highlander that the billionaire was driving. And I wanted to tell y'all that I've been around a lot of white millionaires and billionaires, never really seen a Bentley. Honestly. Only time I see Bentleys, mostly black people have them. Food for thought. Anyway. I'm trying to see if they'll say anything other than several. Now, and keep in mind, if you got arrested, and I mean you, just the regular nigga, Bert. Do Dirt Bert was just arrested last night. You gonna be on the front page. They gonna say Do Dirt Bert had 29 pounds of marijuana, 15.6 ounces of heroin, 3.2 grams of alcohol. I want y'all to keep this in mind. Hey, right, that nigga Do Dirt Bert had a half a soda bottle of Pepsi. We think it was lean. They go, and I'm gonna find all of that. But you Google Jim Irsay, the SB Nation, large amounts of cash and pills. Okay, let me see. SB Nation snitching. Irsay was pulled over by Carmel police. You like that name, Think Tank? Do Dirt Bert. Yeah, you like that? Shotgun shells, no shotgun. Do Dirt Bert. They gonna tell everything. The nigga had mud on the bottom of his Nikes. We believe he was at OJ's house. Do Dirt Bert. I'm telling you. Y'all know damn well I ain't lying. Irsay, who was pulled over by Carmel police on the evening of March 16th. Yeah, exactly. That shit gonna tell you, look, that's what it's gonna do. It's gonna say, Do Dirt Bert had enough fentanyl to kill 5 million people. Street value estimated at $8 gazillion. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, the evidence gonna come. Burt gonna have 1 8 ball, uncut up. What street can he get that? I remember my niggas got locked up over Hagerstown with like 2 8 balls. That nigga said the street shots out from Do Dirt Burt. A nigga say for hitting the cash out. A nigga said, look, we had the nigga court case saying this nigga out Frederick. This nigga had like 2 8 balls. They were like street value estimated like $12,000. We was looking at each other like, where? Where I go sell that shit right now? It was like $12,000. Where? Where? Street value estimated a little bit over $12,000. That is 3 8 balls. If he squeezed 1,200 out the motherfuckers. If that nigga cuts 1,200 out of 120 dimes out them motherfuckers, he's good. 12. What is he selling each dime for 100? What street is this? Anyway, let me keep reading. He had multiple prescription drugs in his car, including Xanny bars, Darvocet, Valley Vals, Ambies, and Addies. Oh, my bad. Xanax, Darvocet, Valium, Ambien, and Ativan, according to the rest. And he also had 29 stacks in laundry bags and in briefcases. Yeah, dude, Dirt Bird. Bet MLE shit. We go. Man, I was just talking to a coworker about that, being at one of the games. So I'll let you know because I want to take Barry to one. Exactly, Black Voltron. They lie about everything to protect their existence. Look, listen to this shit right here. Y'all great laugh because this shit is funny to me. Listen to this, y'all. Y'all don't drink nothing. This shit is funny. This is clean comedy. I didn't write this shit. Y'all gonna laugh though. Ursay was pulled over at 11:40 p.m. by an officer who observed his vehicle traveling at 10 miles an hour in a 35. God, does a car go that slow? You know why I put? He was built 10 miles an hour. When you put the shit in reverses at 15, if you take your foot off the gas, it's at 12. He was ripped. What was he? What was he doing? Riding in neutral? Right. Was he about to ghost ride? Was he about to get out on the hood? Just feeling myself. Feeling myself. Right. Obviously a Toyota Highlander. You know why I pulled you over? They asked him if you know why I pulled you. That motherfucker looked out the window and went, that's just what he said. Police officers. Step out of the car, sir. Step out of the car. White privilege right there. Do Dirt Burt would have got choke slammed. A cop would have jumped off top of the car like Macho Man Savage. Hit him with the elbow in the heart. Burt landed. That's what they do to Do Dirt Burt. Jim Irsay, they usher him out the car, help him on. Would you like some coffee to sober up? He declined a blood test. What happened to the dude at the Wendy's that tried to decline the test? They shot him in the back. This shit not funny. This is all I can do to keep from crying sometimes. Right. Yeah. Right, Bert. Like Larry Holmes did. Trevor Burbick just dive on Bert ass. I'm telling you. He listening to Not My Job. They pulled him over. Dre Ross the Jews with the clear stones. Get on the nigga's head like some ear. He drunk as shit. Listen to Mac Dre. That's what Jim Irsay was doing. He got the music turned up. Cause you know if you black, you gotta turn the radio off, turn the car, close the ashtray, put out your cigarette, cut your lights off, turn the sun down. You gotta do everything when you black. White people pull up the radio still, but we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Sir, can you please just turn that down? Fuck you, pig. I don't gotta do shit. I'm just saying, sir, do you want a ticket or not? No, I don't want no fucking ticket. Ain't a dick. Scared. We're not gonna take it. Black people pull up. Drifting on a memory. Turn the nigga music down. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. I just had my license, man. I just got my license. The shit is different. Pull a nigga over. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place. Nigga just rocking the Isleys, you know. Woo-hoo. Now, who's speeding listening to the Isley Brothers? It's nothing but smooth sailing. Pull our black ass over. Turn the nigga music down. He's got a weapon. Drop the weapon. It's the steering wheel, man. You got your kid, the baby in the back seat with her hands up. Everybody. So y'all some real shit. Put your hands up, nigga. Where I can see them. Look, how high do they want a nigga's hands? Cause I be seeing all types of videos, niggas be getting tased with their hands. what, what do they want? Right, he like, happy feelings everywhere. Cut the nigga music down. Happy feelings. Oh, you be feeling happy when I put some slugs in your ass. They always gotta launch a threat and shit. That's like that bitch ass police did that shit to me. Yeah, if you move, you're gonna see a nasty flash. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, the fuck you talking about? My hands up. Yeah, like Clifton Powell on Martin. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. You remember that shit? Y'all remember that Martin with the white man broke in Martin house? And Martin and them caught Bull from night court that caught him and they called the police and the black cop showed up. Clifton Powell was one of the cops. He pulled the gun. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Martin, come on. That nigga Martin had me dying. That nigga Martin. I said, give me a reason. Give me a reason. Man, Torian would just remind me some shit happened in Charlotte. A black man killed an active shooter. Then the police came and killed the black man. We can't be heroes, nigga. Hey, I forgot all about it. Tori reminded me of that shit. Yes. Black man killed an active shooter, then he was murdered. That's why I said I don't want to go to Texas. Cause say it's an active shooter and everybody got a gun. Say it's a crazy man from I don't know, Korea, wherever. I don't know. And he out there, you at the motherfucker grocery store. He done lit this motherfucker up. Now this Texas, everybody supposed to be able to have a gun no matter who y'all. Retarded people, little kids, everybody. Dogs, cats, puppies, chickens, and pigs. Me. She back to sleep. Chickens and pigs. Bye. Now the shooting kicks off. He done killed 7 people. You like, oh shit, this is not a drill. So then the next thing you know, you get the bucking at him. Now what you don't understand is you as the black man, once you start shooting, you are now the active shooter. And everybody's trained their weapon. We see the shooter. Who? I see him too. Pow! They been blew your brains out. We got the shooter. Meanwhile, motherfucker Long Chang Wen is hitting the motherfucking grocery store all up. They done popped you. You too, there, Stu. Be safe, bro. Right. You gonna become the active shooter. The active shooter, that active shooter shit in the room becomes you. Like, hold up. I'm the active shooter. I thought I was saving y'all. You thought wrong, nigger. A nigger with a gun is always a problem. Gun you down. Hey, what you say? Right. They mistake the nigger for a zombie. We thought this nigger was dead. He was like, hey, don't shoot. I'm not a zombie. Thought the nigger. Oh, you can't trick me, nigger zombie. Pow, pow, pow. I know it was a zombie. He's bleeding and died from chest shots. That's not how zombies die. You know those black those black zombies can talk. Don't let them fool you. Yeah, I know I'm telling the truth. Enes Kanter be the main one. Shoot him. He looks like LeBron. I know he's a zombie. That ain't gonna look, isn't it? I know why they mad. Because if you add up their career numbers, they still don't. If you add up Kwame and Enes Kanter career numbers, they still a bust. Shit, your wallet. You get shot holding anything. You don't even need to be holding nothing. We know this. Niggas been handcuffed sometimes, Dale. Shot in the car. He shot himself. How the fuck he do that? This nigga handcuffed like this, shot himself in the heart. Happens all the time. Nigga shot himself in the heart. What happened with that case? You better stop. What happened with that case? We still don't know. The bar is so low for us to get shot. I could literally say anything. Hey, don't get shot. Nigga, put that dish rag down. You might get. Nigga, stop tying your shoe. Yeah, the Kwame Kanter. Then they're going to get a Karen so it can be the KKK podcast. Kwame Kanter and Karen. I sent Bert a sriracha bitch. Yeah. I sent Bert Evelyn Sanchez over there, Bert. What's her name? Rosalind Sanchez. I just said, Bert is a sriracha bitch. That's what I be thinking when I be sending shit like that. Y'all send me shit on Cash App and y'all get weird ass emojis back. I'm thinking just some weird shit. Why did this nigga send me the police is watching you, nigga? I send you, police watching you, nigga. You send some money to me, nigga. Police is watching. Okay, this nigga supporting terrorism. And Toot, my nigga Toot. A lot of y'all niggas is on CIA. All y'all that supported me in this channel. Y'all niggas on the watch list. Congratulations. Got nobody to thank but yourself. Thank you for your service and your hard work. You're on the watch list. Right with me, nigga. Right with me. That's fucked up. I'm on the CIA. I'm gonna send somebody. They know who this is. I'm gonna send somebody an emoji of Kwame when I'm about to come to a debate. I just sent somebody an emoji. Somebody got that joke. That emoji I just sent is Kwame when I'm about to when if he about to debate me. That's Kwame. I just sent that. Give her just put her some dry cereal in a bowl, Barry, and give her a juice. Just give her a little bit. Don't put a lot in there, just a little bit. You try to figure out how somebody so small could hog up your whole bed. Mimi this tall. She literally this tall. And tries to take up my whole bed when I be sleep. She be rolling all over the joint when she sleep. Then it turns sideways. By the end of the night, it don't matter. She gonna be laid on me, not the pillow. Matter of fact, here I come, Barry. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. She don't need a spoon. She don't need a spoon. Right. And let me say for the last time, it's one thing if you was a fan of a nigga who jersey you actually had, and now he got into political frame and he's talking some good shit. But you niggas are the fans of an illiterate bench rider. I'm just sorry. Look, if Adrian Dantley did a talk show and he said something, I'm gonna listen, not just because he from DC, but because he was a Hall of Famer and he actually has a jersey. Kevin Durant, when he speaks on political issues, I would listen to him. You know why we got mad at this guy right here? Because that man represented putting a foot in authority's ass. Hey, look, when this guy gets to throwing and threatening these white fans who be racist to him, I'm on his side. We listen to this guy talk about politics. Even though he was a great big old coon, even though he was a great big old coon, at least when niggas listened to Reggie White, I went, okay, I know why you listening to Reggie White. He was a good basketball player, a good football player. Niggas, you know, I could understand. My point is, I'm going to go through later on in life. If this young guy wants to talk, I'll listen to him. Yeah. But look, okay, I understand when it's a sports hero or a sportsman who had who was a good athlete and you respected what they could do in their field of play. I understand how coming up as a kid, these people inspired you or spark nostalgia in you. I understand that. At some point, you gotta outgrow that shit. Magic running around with a son with a motherfucking dress and a wig on. I'm not for that shit. I don't care how many assists the nigga got. That ain't no shit. Hell no. Hell no. Kobe said something about people need to listen to Condoleezza Rice. I was like, man, shut your goofy ass up, nigga. You from Italy. Fuck out of here. Latrell Sprewell. He up there after Charles Oakley get choked out. Take a coon check from New York Knicks. Don't just sit there, yeah, Mouser. You ain't never been mean to me. Get your ass out of here. I'm able to do that. I burned my Ray Lewis jersey on TV. I burned my Ray Lewis jersey right on one of my channels. I set that Miami Hurricane Orange joint on fire. That's what I said. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You from Italy. I don't hear no shit you got to say. Nigga, nigga, what you do was throw a ball through a hole real good. And that was it. I'm gonna tell the truth. And what we talking about is real life. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. This is what I'm willing to say to people I look at on the court and admire what they do. You don't admire what Kwame Brown do. Or do you? Are you just one of them niggas that he made it? He was on TV. Every nigga that so was the nigga that found out he was not the father. He was Kwame famous. He was on TV. So was the nigga who found out he was not the father. We got a lot of men who are groupies who was raised by moms that got their county. I never thought I'd be a nigga say that shit, but yeah, county check and let you niggas just sit in the house and call you her little man. But you wasn't no little man. Problem is, a lot of you niggas talk too much like your mama and didn't listen to your father, just like her. Yeah, Enes Cancer. That's his name. Enes Cancer. For real. Problem is, a lot of you niggas don't know when to shut up. For real. Yep. She ain't know how to shut the fuck up. She taught you all that stupid shit. She taught you all the wrong shit to study. And then and you contradictory and hypocritical just like her. Cause she'll be saying you ain't shit like your daddy, But then at the same time, when the man trying to sin won't let you sin, it ain't no end game. His end game is to live and grift until he get a job on Fox talking this racist shit. Ain't this cancer? It ain't no end game. He just want to make sure that that green card is permanent. He just want to make sure that he don't get caught like that Bama. Look, you know what scared him? Jamal Khashoggi. He see, he just don't want to end up like Jamal Khashoggi. Be good, Gary. That's all it is. That man just trying to make sure he don't end up like Jamal Khashoggi. I know what it is. To the dumb niggas that he do the mouth, you the mouth and I know you dumb niggas. This channel is really way over your head and out of your league. This really. A lot of you niggas on this channel, you have no business here. You niggas don't even watch the news. If you don't watch the news, I'm a guy that you can't fuck with. Why was Tariq sitting here debating with a whole bunch of white supremacists on Twitter about the trial and their coons? And the coon talk, see, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. That wasn't in the trial. That wasn't in the trial. And they kept saying that wasn't in the trial. No, it ain't about. Well, a lot of shit wasn't in the trial because they had a racist judge that threw the evidence out. This was evidence that the prosecutor was trying to submit, but it was thrown out by a racist judge. Then there's some coon talking about, I'm ADOS. I'm ADOS. No, you not. You're a coon. You're a coon. You're not. I appreciate that prime example. To Eric, to all the brothers at the job of my brother prime example, what's up? Don't let them pecker woods work y'all too motherfucking hard. They only giving you pennies on the dollar. And if if you can't say it to your boss, LVZ will say it for you. Fuck you, Peckerwood. I'm leaving after my 8 hours. You can kiss my ass. And if you got sick leave, use it at lunchtime and roll out on their ass if they get on your nerves. LVZ giving out. Right, Black Voltron. Shit. We got Black Voltron in the building, y'all. One of the stars from. I'm always. When I'm at work and I'm listening to TBA, see, a lot of times I don't be on at night because I want to get a good night's sleep. So I get up for work in the morning. And TBA and True Royal, Lisa, when they do them long lives, that shit get me through my whole day. So I listen to that joint while I'm getting through the day. I have my earphones in. So if Torian do a nice long video, I'll be watching them joints. So I'm listening but whenever I'm listening to Jason Black and he do the calls and I hear Black Voltron, I'm always like, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's my man. See, I knew somebody was gonna ask close to something I was gonna say. That's no bullshit. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Black Voltron always saying my shit up in there. I be hoping somebody call to say the shit. I say younger be on point. I fucks with younger. That's what I'm talking about. And a lot of you youngins need to game yourself up. When you call in, I be proud. I'm like, good, we good. There's some old nigga calling and then just fuck up everything. Then I'll be like, let me go back to Black Voice. Cause it'd be funny when Jason be putting out, look at the cool. I'm like, oh my God. Y'all remember the time when I called in, but right before I called in, the nigga was talking about we need to stop calling ourselves black, we Asiatic. And Jay said, brother, is you Asiatic? I said, no, brother, I don't believe that's going to work out for me. No, I's not black. I'm Asiatic. Get your Asiatic ass out of the car, nigga, for you get full of hoes. What are you doing? What? What exactly? What are you doing, little miss? These facial expressions she make kills me. Yeah, niggas come with that prison babble. Oh, good morning. Niggas come with that prison babble. Oh, nah, see, See, what you is saying is the circumference of the hypothesis would demoralize the mass transfication of the severance of the gluteus to the maximus. Right. Yeah, he's not Kellogg's. What I would say is that the serial killer would only be homogenized by the General Mills of the mass quotation of the Frosted Kellogg's cornflake. Did y'all know that the motherfucker that made cornflakes was insane? Like he made that shit so you wouldn't have sex? I looked that shit up. Yeah. I looked that shit up. The Kellogg's, that's why that shit tastes like nothing. It was supposed to taste like nothing. And he actually didn't make it. His brother made it and ended up suing him. And they went to the other Kellogg brother. But this nigga was trying to make shit so you wouldn't. This nigga was insane. Ugh. Get off me, Terrence and Phillip. Get out of here. Get out of here, Stinky. Stinky. Oh, I'm messing with you with the fake cry. Bert, don't be saying that. The dude said my baby girl was ugly. Said my little spoiled baby girl was ugly. I guess that's what I said. Nah, his other brother wasn't crazy and realized that people like sugar. Some bitch nigga named Daniel something. He was trying to troll me. He was trying to troll me. What happened was, look, y'all want to hear some funny shit? Look, let me tell you why he did that. He tried to troll me about Kwame the other day, right? He tried to troll me about Daniel. Daniel tried to troll me about Kwame the other day. So I went to the nigga channel and found out he did a few shorts of him and his boys down there working in Miami Airport, International Airport. And his ass put up working on the shorts. So I obviously know now you work at Miami International Airport. So I left on there. Look at you and your bunch of flunky ass crew sharing a black and mild. I ain't no disrespect to his crew, because his crew didn't ask to be recorded. It was just his flunky ass recording them with a black and mild. And I said, look at your broke, lame, silly ass. Now, so when I come fly in my Miami International, you bet not drop my luggage. That's what I told him. I said, man, just make sure you fetch my luggage when I fly into Miami International next time. Just make sure you do that. Fuck boy. So I just had to fuck with him. Stop that. I had to fuck with him. So, and I told him, I said, man, stop making videos when you don't have subs and nobody's watching. Who are you making the videos for? I said, who you making the videos for? I said, you not even watching this lame shit. You might well take this shit down. So he tries to troll me later. That's what he tried to say. That baby ugly. But YouTube wouldn't let nothing like that post. That's no bullshit. You can't find the statement on my channel. It only showed up in one of the joints they deleted. Cause sometimes if YouTube deletes your shit, I can still see what you said. Yeah, these niggas are black and mild. I'm like, this nigga broke his shit. Anyway, you know they only anyway. So look, I look, I go, I look, I say, man, hold on, check this shit out. I go back to see his videos again. All his videos is deleted. He took all his videos down. I made that nigga delete his shit. I laughed like shit. I said, yeah. I see you got rid of all them lame ass videos though. I got a phonographic memory though. You work at Miami International Airport. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you got a job. I am. And when I fly in there, with me and my daughter, me and my granddaughter, and my son, shit, my daughter might be with me too. When we fly in there, don't drop my luggage. Don't drop my luggage. Don't drop my luggage. See, a lot of you niggas trolling. Y'all gonna see me probably by accident. I'm gonna be at you broke niggas' jobs on vacation. See, now y'all niggas is broke. Most black people are poor, but we're not broke. You niggas broke. It's a difference. Poor people still can vacation. Broke people can't do that. So when I see you at the job at the Target, I don't disrespect you. I ask you, hey, you know what a deodorant is? And you never know. You be seeing me in person. Me and the kids dressed nice, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Right. And he at the Target making $7.85 an hour. Oh man, we should have voted for Bernie Sanders. I know, Black Voltron. That's why I'm coming at him like that. Talking about we should have voted for Bernie Sanders. Kwame Brown is right. That's what you doing. That's what you niggas is doing. That's why you working at the Target. You listening to Kwame Brown. That's why you stacking up the luggage. You ain't fueling the planes. You ain't on the flight line. It's niggas out there. You not out there. Not on the fuel team. Yeah. Ask me how I know all this. You ain't where the money at. It's money to be made there. You not where it is. You out, can I get your bag, sir? He cheap as shit. He ain't give me no tip. That's you. That's you. That's your job there. That's you. And that's the type of dirt bag nigga making comments on a baby. That's what type of goofy coon looks at Kwame and try to make disrespectful comments on a baby because you don't got nothing to say feasible to me. Yeah, that's what Bernie said about it's not feasible. Can't do that. You niggas won't get anything. The hell with you niggas. I'll give you niggas nothing. You'll leave my shekels alone. Get out of there. Now you keep on, I'm putting you in the living room. I don't hear it. You keep on, I'm putting you in the living room. You need to sit and watch your ABC. You know? You know? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I know. You like when Granddad sings. When Granddad sings. Don't worry about it, Bert. Bert, look. That's the dirtbag Negro. That's the type of Negro that associates with Kwame Brown. That's the Kwame Brown fan. You guys have no taste. You guys have no taste or class. What's the word I'm looking for? Yes, class, dignity. You pieces of shit, manure, garbage, trash. Yeah, Lynn. And look at the new fake Arab savior. Now they gonna make him the new face of white Jesus. Enes Cancer gonna be the new. They gonna take that Hell's Angel white man face down, and Enes Cancer gonna be the new white Jesus face. Hawk. Opioids all over the world from anus cancer. I'm taking you to Sky Zone so you can get all this jumping shit out of your system. You and your uncle. Y'all can go jump around for a little bit. I know they're forgotten Kings Jones. They was lighting his ass up in the comment section there. They was fucking Kwame Brown up in the car. They was like, this nigga ain't answer shit. And one more time, let me do this one more time. Let me expose one more time what I'm talking about. Sit down. What? Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time.
What I put up. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. My Kwame, my critique on Kwame going after Breonna Taylor. Apparently people in the community they just want you to be yes men, but they don't understand that's not what we do here. At the Black People's Podcast, that's not what we do here.
All right.
Right? So I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about. I need y'all to go to my video. I need y'all to go comment, get the likes. Right? I'm not swayed, but I want to come to y'all with the receipts. Huh? It's factual. The man did drag Breonna Taylor. That's a fact. That's a fact. But look at the numbers, 35 to 43. That's 35 likes. Salute to the bread gang. I know y'all there. But I knocked over an ant bed. I told y'all.
Didn't I tell you sit down?
An ant bed. I told y'all. It shows what we actually dealing with in the black community. I brought them out. Look at the dislikes. Look at the dislikes. Right? But the comments, if you go to the comments will tell you exactly what we're dealing with when we talk about Kwame Brown, and we can't jump the gun. I appreciate the work you're doing for the underground media. But my G, you're a black Trumplican. There's no way around it. You're a black Trumplican. Period. I kicked over your ant bed and they all came out. Hey, I need y'all to go to that video. If you haven't, go to that video, make sure you like it, and make sure you leave your comment. We know who you are. And I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. No, I'm not okay with it. I will not overlook that, sir. I'm sorry. I've been keeping tabs on all you, CC. A lot of y'all think that you're gonna.
And I'm glad he said that. Now look.
He's talking about a Breonna Taylor case in which a young lady allegedly was with a guy who sold drugs. So you want to date a girl that's a hoe? You want to date a girl that done been with all your friends? I know this girl, 19,000 dudes without a condom, but I know she got AIDS, but does that mean she deserved to die? Candace Owens probably got a whop and she can read like a mother.
I don't believe that anybody with good intentions in my community would talk about Breonna Taylor that way. That's not how I work. You tune into the Black People's Podcast. Get the numbers up. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you hit subscribe. It's Kwame the return of the alpha male. I had to do that, right? Because I was getting that to talk about what you said about Breonna Taylor, Kwame. You got Charlamagne apologizing to you, Kwame. I got a question. Do you think that you should now apologize to Breonna Taylor's family? You can't apologize to Breonna Taylor because she not here. But I found some disturbing receipts on you, my G. Let's get these receipts up. You tune in to the Black People's Podcast. I told y'all we going in tonight. This is Kwame Brown, and I believe that this video was made 7 months ago. So this was around the time that the murder happened. This is when the news is breaking. And here's Kwame.
This soft shoeing is talking nice. It's gonna get a lot of people hurt because the way that he thinks is not gonna play out in real life. He's talking about a Breonna Taylor case in which a young lady allegedly was with a guy who sold drugs, or she was with a guy beforehand who sold drugs. She broke up with this guy, and then the new guy had a firearm, and when they kicked in the door, allegedly they started shooting and all these other things. But instead of somebody finding that through line and understanding that decision making plays a part in how your life play out, you could decide not to take the SAT. Your ass ain't going to college.
Pay attention, y'all. I'm not here to mess up your role, you feel me? Or slow your traction down, but I'm just saying you got people apologizing to you. Or maybe I'm tripping. I got the bread game here. My people gonna let me know if I'm tripping or not. Y'all go ahead. Let's go.
We are starting to whine and complain about things that you are bringing upon yourself. We are starting to whine and complain about things that you are bringing upon yourself.
I mean, am I overreacting? You see, we gotta be careful. We got to be careful. You gotta be whole out here. Pay attention. I didn't say this. He said this.
If you hit me in the face and your only thing is, oh, well, he shot me after I hit him in the face. No, your behavior and what you did, I didn't want to shoot you. I didn't want to hit you. I didn't want to do nothing to you. But some of the decisions that you made caused this to happen to you.
That's good. This type of shit I be talking about, though. This type of shit I be talking about. This type of shit I be talking about.
So the fact that we now can't say that, hey, baby girl, you fucking with a thug, you fucking with a real nigga, this could happen. You can get shot. You can get this. But there's a lot of guns, there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of things that come with being a real nigga, and dying is a part of that. That's what you don't get. Dying is a part of this culture of being a real nigga. Did you not know that? You might want to stay careful.
Nah, not even that. He said you the repercussions of former choices. You're not even listening to that, Dale. Because the way you saying it is like you the repercussions of your choices. Well, that's a loaded question. Because you. But what he's saying is you are the victim. I mean, you get repercussions for former choices. So if I chose to date somebody who was drug dealing and then I left them alone, I still get killed because I should have never, ever, ever dealt with nobody dealing drugs, is what he was saying about it. But then how does that explain Kwame Brown? Because ain't his father a criminal? Ain't he the product of a criminal? So if anything criminal should happen to him, right. That's true. That's true right there. That's true, Bert. You right. He chose not to work on this game. He chose to cry about.
They're in the Bible.
Why did you have to go and do that, Kwame Brown? You see, you got Charlamagne out here apologize. But I bet you my last dollar that 90% of my community is going to watch this video and be disgusted about the picture you attempted to paint about the great late Breonna Taylor. Shame on you, my G. That's wild, my G. What are we doing? This made me want to holler at you in person and try to understand just what is it are you doing in our culture right now. Man, I mean, salute. Salute what you doing, Charlamagne, and you banging on everybody. All this stuff look good. Salute. But now let's talk about it. Really what you doing here. Because I don't believe that anybody with good intentions in my community will talk about Breonna Taylor that way. We don't want you in the house with that. You need to go back outside and take your shoes off. Take them dirty ass socks off too. You wear like a size 17. Get up out the house, take them dirty ass, them shit ass shoes off, and take them socks off too.
Nah, his feet stink, homie.
We don't want you in here with all that.
Yeah, that nigga needs to sit on the porch.
The more I think about this,
matter of fact, he need to sit on the porch. This nigga, lawn jockey.
In front of my people to get some views, my G. You know what I'm saying? Or try to get on your train. You feel me? And ride the wave with your clout. I don't agree with you on this. In fact, I want to bang on your tall ass about this.
Fucking with this type of nigga, this could happen. Like, what is wrong with people in their brain?
Huh?
I'm tired of this same argument. Like, this shit is stupid at this point. Oh, well, I know this girl fucked 19,000 dudes without a condom, but I know she got AIDS, but does that mean she deserved to die? Oh, well, I know this girl fucked 19,000 dudes without a condom, but I know she got AIDS, but does that mean she deserved to die? No, it doesn't mean she deserved to die, but it also means...
Yo, wait a minute. What is going on here? What's happening on this video, Kwame? Because you speaking with the same amount of passion, and you talking extra crazy out your mouth, Kwame. Dog, I'm 6 feet, yo. I'm a little bit over 6 feet, bro. I want to knock your ass out. Real talk. I want to punch you in your stomach, bro. Because that's probably where I straight reach to. I want to punch you in your stomach, my G. I want to punch you in your neck for talking like this about Breonna Taylor. Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, I'm talking to you.
Stop that.
This is sick. We can't. Nah.
That her behavior meant that shit.
Hey, my G, what are you talking about? AIDS? It's the same video. AIDS? 30 seconds later, 40 seconds later, you're gonna say this woman, this what you gonna do? You nasty, bro.
Give a fuck about our own life. Like, we gotta stop this shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You motherfuckers wanna nice your way into every goddamn thing. Your behavior, I'm gonna keep it simple. Your behavior dictates a lot of this shit that happens to you in life. So you motherfuckers gonna act like that decision making and things that you do don't have no weight and no bearing on what you get out of life? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
You pandering ass motherfucking punks. That's what the fuck you want to tell me. That your reputation. So you want to date a girl that's a hoe. You want to date a girl that done been with all your friends. So you want to date a girl that's a hoe. You want to date a girl that done been with all your friends. So you want to date a girl that's a hoe.
So, for all you niggas that's sitting up here telling me now about Kwame Brown still, that's the type of shit you rock with. You bitch ass niggas. That's the type of shit you rock with. I understand. You rock with stupid shit like that. Now, like what our brother said, keep in mind that the police department lied to obtain the warrant. Then they lied saying that the post office was reporting packages. The post office said, we ain't had nothing for that address. And then they never said it was a beef between the post office and the police department. The police department and the post office had a beef going because the police department said from now on, because the post office said from now on, the police department is not to do any more seizing of packages because they lying using their name. So the police department had a history of lying on the post office, and the post office was getting tired of the shit. The post office was getting sick and tired of the shit. I said Kwame sucks. Come on. So this man think it's cool for sisters to get shot if they date anybody that used to mess with a drug dealer. I want you to think about that. I appreciate that. Well, I want y'all to think about that. This man is saying, so look here. Anybody I ever dated and you catch a bullet, it's cause of me, wherever.
She's a teacher. She's experiencing trouble in tenfold.
Anybody I ever dated, if you catch a bullet, it's cause of me. Never mind that you ain't had nothing to do with anything I ever did. Sorry, sisters. I mean, I know I kept y'all away from the game, but sit down. No, there's no running around right now. Time to sit down.
Games, ESPN Plus tonight. NHL starts playing a second game of a 5-game road trip against the Devils, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and the Lightning for the first game of a home-and-home in St. Louis against the Blues, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. To get ESPN Plus, go to ESPNplus.com or download.
Yeah, that shit don't even sound right, but okay.
College basketball last night, number 3 Gonzaga coming off of their tough loss to Duke.
That might be look.
Stephenville, Texas Bulldogs. Gonzaga committed 9 turnovers in the first half. They're only up by 1 at the half against Tarleton State. Imagine that. Mark Hughes said, wait, not used to this. It's a 1-point game early second half here. Premier Bogues. Passes Todd Small, and he makes the 3. Look at the bench. They're up by 2. Halfway through the second half, still a 2-point game. That's Small getting the ball and 1 up over the defender there. So we're tied at 43.
Cut the Grinch on. Let her watch the damn Grizinch.
Lights, camera.
So, who's excited?
Let her watch the motherfucking Grizinch.
I got homework for you.
Dance fight.
Oh, okay. Okay. It was a diss. Not it. It's a diss at some, because you know sometimes stuff like Pharaoh speaks over top impression.
You want to date a girl that done been with all your friends, and what woman want to date a man that done been with everybody?
My nigga, when I see you, my G, when I see you, I'm checking you. If I ever see you in person, bro, like I really want to see you and try to talk to you like a man, and then I want you to I want to knock your noggin off. I want to let you know, man to man, yo, you had no business making a video speaking on Breonna Taylor's name and then mentioning AIDS 30, 40 seconds later, they mentioning talking all this other crazy shit. They're making comparisons to being with a hoe and fucking 25,000 men. Yo,
Yeah.
I want to have this conversation with you. And then I want you to look at me stupid, like I'm out of line, right? For trying to correct my brother. And then I want to punch you in your stomach. I want to hit you in your neck. Real talk. Yo, this is insane, my G. This ain't even. Yo, there's no. I'm appalled. You sick, my G.
And that's why Cardi B giving up her nigga when she got the WAP. Oh, she got that WAP, but she can't keep no husband. She said, I got a ring. She said, I don't cook, I don't clean, but a ring. But you.
And she got a new baby and still got her husband. So I guess that was talking a little too soon.
You still can't get that nigga to stay home, can you? I thought you had the WAP, boo-boo. Yeah, nobody don't give a fuck about no goddamn WAP, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no WAP when I'm hungry. Who the hell give a fuck about a WAP when they hungry? Everybody got a goddamn WAP. That motherfucker who can read. Candace Owens probably got a WAP and she can read like a motherfucker. Candace Owens probably got a WAP and she can read like a motherfucker.
Got him.
Nobody don't give a fuck about no goddamn WAP.
Got him.
How the fuck
I caught you red-handed. I caught you red-handed. I caught you red-handed.
shit like that,
I caught you red-handed.
I caught him too. Bread Man gonna get him on the Candace Owens, which was good. Shouts out Bread Man. This is where I caught him red-handed. He associates that with black women. He associates girl fucking 19,000 dudes and being a hoe with black women. He does not associate that with being white women. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I know. I already know. All right, that's why I got him with that tiki torch. That's why I got him with that tiki torch. I want to know why he talking all this shit about shit that don't concern him. Why he don't talk about Turkey no more? Oh, I know why. And Art, you know why he going after LeBron? It's the low-hanging fruit. See, with imitation white Arabs like him, he realized he could play both sides, and he'll let them use that as access to get at us. This just the beginning. That was just the flag. He gonna start saying some outlandish shit. Trust me, they gonna use internet to start saying shit they can't say. And he gonna hide under, I'm a minority. I'm an immigrant. I'm a garden plant. Anything. But really what you are is a white supremacist. Devil hat. Yeah. Good. About time. An island full of black people, you thinking about the queen. And I want y'all to notice. I want y'all to notice that the real people who gravitate to my channel, they not just Americans. You ever notice that I have people that, like, if I go on the Hispanics, I'll have Mexicans and black Mexicans come here and say he's speaking the truth. When I get to talking about the Asians, I'll have Asians come here and say he's speaking the truth. when I get to talking about white folks. I get motherfucking Mark Wunderlich. He ain't said a lie. Notice that Art just came here, y'all. I want you to notice Art. See, the reason why I go so hard is because, one, I know you can't fake it. You can't stand what I do. Eventually, the real you gonna come out. It takes a person who is dedicated to the truth to be able to stomach what I gotta say. If you're not dedicated to the truth, you're gonna hate everything I have to say. I know. But if you dedicated to the truth, even when I say shit you don't like, you be like, he telling the truth. Fuck. So Art can tell you, as another person coming from overseas, hey man, you should hear some of the shit that they say, but at the same time, they idolize black people. What do you mean? These motherfuckers will look at us as niggas, but can't wait to see Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Allen Iverson. They love 50 Cent, The Game, Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z. They love all our music. Look at Art. Am I lying, Art? But will call us niggas. Where the fuck do they think Magic and them came from? Where you think LeBron and them came from? Where you think Prince, Michael Jordan, 50 Cent? Where you think they came from? And you get certain non-whites. They're not black, but they're non-whites. And they understand that the anti-black bias that their people got is counterproductive to what they trying to do. They're like, hold the fuck up. Slim, do you know we couldn't even come over here till they start acting up? Name another country we could come and do the shit we do in America. And they will tell you, oh, it's because of the niggas we let you do that. If you a white immigrant, you here because of us. Don't believe me? After slavery, it was an open door policy to white immigrants so you could get land. Why? Because they brought too many niggas over here. And it was too many of us already here. So they had to bolster their numbers. So it was come one, come all. The Statue of Liberty was not a gift from France for white people to come from every village in every state. It was originally a gift from France to celebrate the freedom of the slave. The white man here made them change that and say no. Understand, at that time, even the French white man had more respect for the black man here than the white man here did. Yes, it was. Is that COG? Is that COG? Anyway. Yes, Ashi. France is the one that made that Statue of Liberty. So they made it so if you bring your... So they made it so that fuck that, nah. White people can immigrate from anywhere and come here and hook you up. Black people, you ain't allowed. So that lets you know that the original group of white immigrants came here because of black people. So if you're a white Italian, you only here because of black people. Why? Because black people was doing good and white people wanted to get their numbers up and move us in a certain area. So they invited your Italian grandfather. That's how he got to come with $2. He got the gift of whiteness. We never got that. But honestly, y'all, so I ain't gonna get into all of that about the French and all of that. I ain't getting into that right now. I'm gonna stay here, Bert. I'm gonna stay on our continent. So when you realize that every group is here because of black people, every group, they went to World War with the Germans and brought the German scientists over here to learn to make our nuclear bombs. That's what we did. That's what they did. They talk about the Germans was trying to subjugate other people. First of all, the United States did not fight Germany. We fought Japan. We sent the least amount of troops over to Germany. Look it up. The Russians defeated the Germans. They had to. It was their country that was jeopardized. So that's the first thing. Stop letting them tell you that lie. Oh, we our your great great granddad ain't do shit. Oh, the beaches in Normandy. That's why you had to drop a bomb on the people. I want y'all to think about that. We stormed the beaches in Normandy and got your ass handed to you. The Germans and them was mowing their ass down. Why you think we dropped the atomic bomb? Think, is that a mark of somebody that was winning? The Japs, look, part of the look, if our army was killing the Japs so much, y'all, if our army was destroying the Japs so much, explain to me this. Why was one of the provisions after war, one of the concedes that the Japanese could never have an army again? Think about that. Nah, you motherfuckers can't have no more. Nah, we can't have this shit happen no more. You can't have an army anymore. The Germans only got caught because they stupid ass got caught in that weather. That was the last the Russians had. If the Germans had just waited, if the Germans had just waited, the Germans would have beat them. They got caught in the weather, and the weather killed them. They weren't used to that cold ass Russian winter. The Germans had, that was the last line of defense. If they had did one more blitz in the spring, they would have won. But they overpositioned themselves. Yep. And the Russians was all in. The Russians lost 3 million people. Dog, they lost 3 million people. They overplayed their hand. They should have waited. But when we dropped the bomb, that killed. And then they ain't have a strong alliance with the Japs like they should, because at the time Hitler was seriously on that Aryan shit, and back then that's when white folks and they was the type of white folks looked at Russians like they was blacks. And in Russia they call Asians blacks. I watched that shit. I was watching the junk neo-Nazis in Russia. I was looking at this shit on TV. And they was like, the blacks. I said, the blacks? You in Russia? What fucking blacks? And it was Asian people. And Enes Kanter. What's up, Wayne? And Enes Kanter. No bullshit. I was like, they ain't no goddamn blacks. And America helped them get more white supremacists. Dang, that's fucked up. But do he even get in the game anymore? Because let's tell the truth. When the last time you heard? Right, 100 blacks. So we know they not talking about those 100. They rarely see them niggas. It's too cold to come outside. You remember the one black dude from Russia that boxed Kovalev? And Kovalev had called him a piece of shit or some shit like that. He black like a piece of shit. That's when we started noticing that Kovalev was fucking racist. Nah, that black Russian dude he talking about, I think was mixed. I remember that fight. That little light skin, it was a little light skin, half black Russian. Thank you. I was about to say that nigga don't get no run. That's they made one of them a man in Russia. They did. That's good to know. Then they shot that nigga. They made that nigga mad and shot that nigga. Putin had that nigga shot. You don't trust the nigger unless he plays for Bob Kraft. I don't trust the nigger unless he plays for Bob Kraft. Then I like the nigger. The nigger that catches the ball for Bob Kraft. Sergey. Nicht mind. Sergey. Fox the monkey. What happened with the Bob Kraft with tricking and shit? Go sit down. You a damn fool, Leonard. Leonard. Putin over there got niggas hidden and shooting niggas. You would trust them? You better start reading the news. I know you out Las Vegas where they only let y'all get that right wing news. I trust Vladimir Putin for I trust. I know you out Vegas where they give you all that right wing news. You out there living next to Clive and Kwame Bundy. That's who Kwame Brown sound like. He did a Clive and Bundy, didn't he, Leonard? Remember when Fox was first talking, he was like, "This economy is horrible. What they're doing to poor farmers like me." That's how Kwame came out. This media is horrible. What they're doing to poor people like me. Then all of a sudden, just like Clive and Bundy. Now let me tell you what I know about the Negro. Here go Kwame Brown. Breonna Taylor was a hoe that had AIDS. I saw a Negro sitting there with nothing to do, and I wondered if he was back better being a slave. That was Clive and Bundy, right? He said that. Here go Kwame Brown. Man, y'all niggas sitting up there, man, you blaming white people for your problem. You need to bitch listen to the white man. Ha ha, mama cooking, trading and coding. Trading and coding. I've been on YouTube all these years lighting up Stephen A. Smith and all of that shit. I hadn't lighten up the likes of Ray Lewis on the, being in the middle of protests and riots on TV, everything. I've been doing all that shit. And and I come to find out all I had to do was say mama's cooking and trading and coding. Ain't this a bitch? I ain't even hating. I'm mad I couldn't think of that. Just why couldn't I? Oh, my brain works. Why didn't I think all these years I've been telling y'all Stephen A. Coon been calling his job, getting kicked off Twitter and shit. Even me and Ticket was doing that for years and years. And all it took was one nigga said, Mama cooking, you a motherfucking bald head coon. Mama cooking. Candy Dawn got a wop. I didn't know. Who said I still have a soul? Yeah. Clayton Brown. I'ma tell you what. When you a man, if y'all look, this nigga got on some sunglasses and a hat so big it's technically a sombrero. This nigga got the Boy George hat on. This nigga had a Boy George hat on. with some I gotta have faith sunglasses. Now let me tell you something. Being a man, when you's a man, you have certain qualifications. Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you about men. I'm gonna tell y'all something about men. Most men don't have to talk about how much of a man they are to qualify themselves to be a man. I've been on this motherfucker a long time. You don't never tell me, man. When you a man, let me tell you about a man. Let me tell you a man. Niggas be talking about shit they ain't knowing. That's what be happening. It was just like, look, Mrs. Winters gonna tell me, oh, you ain't got nothing but dirt weed. Nigga, you not even, you so far not in the game, your nickname is Kwame Brown, okay? Which means you not in the game and you never really was. Even if you thought you was, okay? You was never in the game. So what I do, you don't know nothing about. You talking about shit you ain't even knowing. You fuck boy Rudy Poo. And you try to talk about some, you don't know nothing about no weed or the game. Hush. When I talk about the game, you think the rapper from Compton. Shut up, boy. Now, Kwame, when you was a man, this nigga tells you repeatedly that he wasn't around his father, this, that, and the third, and he talk about people being raised by their mothers. So it makes me think, yeah, that's true. So it makes me think this, Leonard. Leonard using two motherfucking identities. Leonard, it makes me think this, bro. You out your own mouth say you barely even know your father. You don't even know the other kids. So how are you the authority on being a man? Me, on the other hand, I tell you, I was raised by my dad, and it's just certain shit I can't do because I was raised by my dad. But you the authority on men. You sound hypocritical because you sit there talking about what niggas who don't have men in their life, how they act. And then you act that way and forget you one of them niggas that didn't have a man in your life. I'm sorry to hear that, Dale. That's horrible. That's the same way my nephew was, to be honest. But he had me. My nephew did have me, and he had my father. So he can't say it wasn't no strong men in his life. Whether he choose to listen to us or be around us, that was another thing. And another thing, Dale, I don't hear you running around telling motherfuckers how to be a man all the time. Every time. Every time. And it always just so happen to be when a motherfucker disagree with you. So when a nigga disagree with you, he ain't no man. Well, it seemed to me I came at you like a man. I wasn't kissing ass. I was, sir, oh Lord, Jesus, Lord. Oh, every conversation ain't got to be comfortable. It can still be a conversation and not be cordial. Right. All he talk about how he buys his mom a house and he was the #1 draft pick. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect, but that's what every kid who was raised by a single mother dreams of doing. I don't want to hurt you. This is not a disrespect. Every kid that was raised by a single mother dreams of buying their mother a house. I imagine so they ain't got to never live with no nigga. They ain't got to depend on no nigga. And they okay. They ain't got to work no more. to tell you the truth, I got like 4 aunties. If I ever made it big, they would have been great. They'd be set for life. I don't care if I had to move they all crazy ass in with me. They'd be set for life if I had the means. Right. So what I'm saying is, right, Mr. Kwame, oh, Mr. Brown, Massa Brown. But when I come on, LVZ, you don't know what you talk about. You ain't. Very interesting. Very interesting. These niggas starstruck from a nigga who's not a star. I'm like, man, what's going on, Kwame? Mr. Brown. And then if he went Mr. Brown, I'd be like, Mr. Brown. Well, you can call me Mr. Smith. If we gonna do it like that. But nah. Other than that, this Kwame and V's. Only my friends call me LaVar. Only my family and friends call me LaVar. It's only one side of the family that calls me LaVar. My mother's side don't call me LaVar. My father's side don't call me LaVar. That's where VZ come from. My father's side. My mother's side, LaVar. Which is pretty good because that's how it should be. That's the balance. Your mom's side, you always gonna be the baby LaVar. Your dad's side, call CO. Let me tell you something. Don't waste your time. First thing you gotta remember, that was 2002, so that's live. That's not even 2K. He's worse on 2K than he is on live. So remember, those years, don't even waste your time. You're gonna buy live. Trust me, I know. Remember, them years was the Gilbert Arenas years after that. It was no point that he was good. Even when Jordan was on the team with him, he was some shit. You had to work to get him to score. I remember. This nigga had been so sorry. No. Thank you, Steve. CO, I ain't even fucking with you. You not paying attention. 2K didn't get Thank you. Thank you, Steve. He better on live. 2K was not the game. Live was the game. Right, Steve. Back then, live was the game. So if you playing with him on 2K, he gonna suck. Just because he was the #1 draft and he was tall, he was a 70. That nigga ain't look, Steve, tell the truth. Kwame rating ain't went up on live or 2K since he been drafted. Every year his shit goes down. I gotta give Steve props for that. Steve remember that shit. Everybody remembers that in 2002, 2K was not the game. 2K ain't become the shit till after 2006. When live just got off the market. Because EA just said, fuck it, we killing with Madden. Nobody ever beat us in Madden. Lewis, I sent you Lewis, that was a picture. That picture I sent you was Kwame, and when he heard he was in a debate with me. Black Voltron, that's no bullshit. You would have to run the pick and roll, right? All game to get Kwame to get 20 points. You had to run the pick and roll all game. That nigga be missing layups, getting blocked. That's what got 2K over what's it called it? That 1999. People started noticing the gameplay was good because it was a cheaper game. But on live, you had to run the pick and roll all game. And, and make Kwame run in the lane. And if it was more than two people in the lane, you couldn't pass it to him. Thank you. Hey, Brandon. Damn, I just said that. See, that's how y'all ain't capping. Brandon just typed that shit. Seriously. If it was more than two people, if it was two people under the basket, you couldn't pass it to them. I don't give a fuck if it was Muggsy Bogues and fucking Anthony Peeler checking them. They gonna steal the ball or Kwame gonna miss the layup. Like, damn. Then next year's rating went to a 64. Look, that nigga rating so low on the 2K. The generic men that they put on the team be having higher rankings. Kwame Brown's rankings be in the 50s. The generic men that the 2K make at least be at a 64. Yeah, it's like they brought Kwame in and tested his skill set to the max. Leonard, he'll pluck Kwame ass nigga. I'm like, man, that's Muggsy Bogues. My cousin laughing, he done stole the ball. Kwame some shit. Nigga, not only was you shit, you was virtual shit. You was cyber shit. Cause back then, man, it was cyber Twan. He was cyber shit. How were you cyber shit? You was cyber garbage. You wasn't even good on the game. You was cyber garbage, nigga. Nigga, you was missing graphic layups and nigga, you was missing dunks in 64-bit. Fuck out of here. I believe they changed the stats. Remember back in the day, you couldn't adjust the stats of an already existing player. They did that shit so Kwame could actually see himself good in the NBA. Fuck a cyber bum. Look, it's all about you was better than me in real life. I was better than you on the video game now. I was better than you in real life. Not on video. According to the video game, you not though. You really, you not. My skill set, at least I'm a 63. You not that. You just tall. That ain't the skill set. That's the genetics lottery. That nigga got Confederate flag in his house. I guarantee you. Who wanna bet? Who wanna bet? That I be like, you got a Confederate flag in your house, don't you? I know you do. It's something. Won't you go ahead and show it? We know you do. We know what type of nigga you are. You Dixie ass nigga. No, 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 no. Mama cooking, mama cooking, mama cooking, mama cooking. That's you. Come on, play it. Play your little, do your little skit over there. White people, that's what you came up with, Mama Cooker. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You came up with that. You know why? Because that was your, what you talking about, Willis. You know, white folks, that's your dynamite. Mama Cooker. Ha, ha, ha. That's what you came up with, because dynamite was taking that nigga. What you talking about, Willie? You did that because that was taken. Dude, this is not a roast session he'll ever win. All your little fans that come over here, they scared to report really some of the motherfucker half. Damn, they book black youngsters. When you be talking all that murder shit about, I'm a murder Willie Jefferson. When I see his bitch ass, you can't be taking videos of niggas hood. Nigga, I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. I'ma, I'ma kill you. Stop doing that. Y'all niggas up here making money and killing each other. Never getting to live to see your success. What the fuck is the point? Y'all want to get famous making beefs, killing each other, man. This shit is, y'all acting like lunatics. Man, rest in peace to young Dolph. It's a shame that if that's the truth that happened, and I hope, it's no truth to the rumor. But if he's some way connected or involved or anything like that, that's horrible. That's horrible. But again, look at these niggas that they giving record contracts to. I told you about that nigga when he was dancing on the table for them white people with some sweatpants and a button-up shirt. Talk about choo-choo, choo-choo. I didn't think you could twerk. Choo-choo. Give me twerk. But he was buck dancing for them people. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when he was buck dancing and shit? Who remember that from the old channel? So look. Bobby Shmurda, all that. Look at that. People be like, man, that's messed up what happened to Bobby Shmurda. Yeah, especially since he buck danced on the table and shit. Thank you, LaBaria. What you talk about? Huh? Nah, I ain't heard of Grandpa the Great. What are you doing, little missy? You finished watching The Grinch? She said, oh. Nah, I ain't heard no nigga named Grandpa the Great, man. Fuck type of name is Grandpa the Great, man? No. Have you heard of OG Ed Stark out of Minnesota? Oh. That's why I ain't heard her. Oh, Australia? Black. Nah, that's why I ain't heard her. Nah. No disrespect. I don't want to hear no black Australian rapper. No disrespect. I don't want to hear your overseas rap. That's cool. Your shit ain't meant to come over here. No disrespect. That shit ain't meant to come over here and be hot for real. Cause it's probably good, but you gotta understand, I'm not gonna relate. I'm not. I'm not. It's real talk. It's just like when we be hearing the African hip hop and all that. I guess it's cool, but we don't relate to that shit. We don't want to hear that shit. Why you think the Mexicans sell their hip hop to themselves? We don't really want to hear that shit. You gotta come over here. We gotta see what you do over here. Yeah, you good over there, but over here you ain't shit. We got so many rappers we ain't heard from over here. Your Australian ass talking about listen to me, Mike. No. Go hop on your kangaroo and ride your ass on out of here. No disrespect. It's all love. I'm rapping about the colonizer. Good for you. But you need to pass that shit around where you at. That ain't got nothing to do with the politics going on over here. Huh? Oh, Kendrick. Man, I'm ready to say something controversial. Man, fuck Kendrick. I'm ready to say something controversial. Fuck Kendrick, man. Man, don't be telling me about no damn Kendrick. Everybody to be with Kendrick ain't stamped for me. And Kung Fu Kenny now. Excuse me now. Hear me now. He for you younger cats. He for you younger cats. I ain't got nothing against him, but fuck him. I'm not listening to him. I don't have a Jermaine Cole album either though. Yeah, up y'all. Nah, keep putting names in. I don't get mad. I got a song or two that I've listened to from them, but it's like, no, I never get no album from these niggas. No. Man, I like Lil Durk better than I like them niggas. Nah, I don't like Big Crit either. People been trying to get me. That's okay. J. Cole okay, but I listen to motherfucker. I'm gonna listen to these young drillers before I listen to any. I'm gonna listen to these young drillers out here. But you gotta understand, for me, this for me, niggas like what's up? Kendrick Lamar and them is still like young. Right. They still young. It's like, yeah, Calleon. All right. From Texas. That used to be with Screw. See, that's probably why I don't mess with Big Crit. I ain't know it was from Mississippi. No disrespect to Mississippi, but is this something about him I just couldn't get with? Is that Calleon that used to rap with Slim Thug and them? He's white. There is no Middle East. He's white. Mimi. Okay. Now go sit down, baby girl. Right. Yeah, 8 Ball, MJG. We still got them rappers to listen to. They done made so much music that some of this music ain't even uh tight. I like some of Pooh's shit. I like some of Young Dolph shit. My guy's Big 30. I listen to Young Scar. I listen to Rimble. I like Rimble. Rimble's good. Rimble is good. I like Rimble. OG Ed Stark out of Minnesota. I told you him. He's good. If you want conscious rap. And he still mix some G shit in there too. I ain't never heard of them right there. Starlito and Don Trip out there. I don't listen to Young Boy NBA, but I did listen to I Ain't Going Outside Today. I even like them Jacksonville niggas. I don't like that they be rapping about killing each other. I like Julio Fulio. I like Spot 'em Got 'em. I like Young and Ace. I like all of them. I like all. That's why I'm trying to figure out why they killing each other. Like nigga, you know I can buy both of y'all albums. Y'all don't have to kill. What they don't understand is everybody that like both of them songs, both of them songs where they going too damn far, dissing the dead. But the same niggas that listen to all of them songs, listen to both songs. So if y'all realizing that damn we got fans, but y'all went too far with this shit. You can't be dissing nobody and murdering each other and then laughing about it. And even if you didn't do it, you ain't supposed to laugh about no shit like that. Cause that shit's unnatural. That's not supposed to happen. Death is natural. Murder is unnatural. Fabulous is underrated, actually. I'm not a fan of his, but Fabulous can actually rap. Dave East, I like a few of his songs, not a lot. I like my nigga Win. J Rock, he can rap. I've been liking K Reno since the South Park Coalition, though. Scareface, you mean Scarface. I like YW Melly, one song, Murder on My Mind. But that's because of the beats. Oh shit. She threw a spiral. It's gone. Yeah, Nipsey good. I don't I don't think I got no little Boosie songs. He do? Who is Freddie Gibbs? I don't listen to no damn Freddie Gibbs. Yeah, y'all niggas keep talking about, yeah, that nigga's whack. I saw him on Scarface. I don't know about no damn Frederick Gibbs. That's right. Dedicate that to all of the skinny jean rap. No, no. Kevin Gates can't rap. That's the truth. A lot of rappers say they listen to Freddie Gibbs and say he nice and this, that, the third. I didn't like his shit. That was just me. Who's this nigga? This nigga sucks. Nah, I just told you. The nigga sucks to me. Give me a song right now. Man. Tell me a song to listen to. Tell me the song to listen to. Payroll. Okay. Let me listen to that right now. I'm gonna listen to that. No. Ned one of them niggas. Put my stuff down. What you doing? Oh, a nigga named Payroll Giovanni from the D. Well, I'm not gonna listen to him until he changes his last name. Type of shit is that? Giovanni. Nigga, you black. Your name ain't no damn Giovanni. Black Illuminati featuring Jadakiss. That nigga say, yo, Gotti is cold. Let me listen.
Slang. Used to sleep on the floor with a kill tech. Got a bag I can't bag yet because it's still wet. Reaper man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. Brain hemorrhage, blunt force trauma, I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the bricks that had the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Nigga showed him to the plug, now he shopping behind my back. One thing about that bitch karma, she coming back. If you trapping, keep a strap close. Nowadays the shit became a trend and stand your homies out cause everybody back though, but everybody black though.
I liked it. I liked his flow I like his style when it was zeros. You right there. We shouldn't be killing each other. I believe that. We shouldn't be killing each other. You wanted to hear Jadakiss part. That was Freddie Gibbs and Jadakiss, Black Illuminati. I like that style when it was zeros. Oh, that was blaze it up, my nigga. Blaze it up, my nigga. Kendrick Laker retired. What does that mean? We remixed that song. That's crazy. Stop. 21, 21, 21, 20. How much money you got? A lot. How much bread you got? I like 21 Savage though too. That nigga is a classic rapper. Slow. I understand every word. Those big ass. Look here, dog. 21. I be rolling through the trap, letting them know I rap. Talk to me wrong. You gonna get a slap. 21. I be I be having guns. I be doing pills. I be slamming on these tracks like my name Shaquille 21. Yeah, I like to rap. Yeah, I love the music. Yeah, I be yeah, I be sounding funny, but I ain't confusing. Most of these rappers, I don't know what they be doing. Come here. Bricks for 33. We call that shit Patrick Ewing. 21. tell, tell me I ain't do it. Tell me that wasn't no 21 Savage. 21. Tell me that wasn't 21. 21. Tell me that wasn't him. Yeah, that's why I said one day because I thought I didn't like him. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. In my bank account. In my bank account. I said, this kid is retarded. But to be from Britain and to have that down south accent, cheerio though, chap. We don't call him 21 Savage here. We call him Sir Archduke Savage of the 21st Royal House. Rhapsody's cool. Of Derbyshire, yes. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. I'll be rolling up these crumpets. Sip tea, 21. Saying the police. Got my knife with me, 21. Young Idris Elba. Out here in the streets, 21. Straight from Brit. But niggas can't believe 21. How much money you got? How much money you got? A lot. I fucks with that job. So I give you props when you make a good song. Leaning great pool pond. Rolling in my ride. Have you some, sir? He just denied 21. G Perico smashed out. Thought he had the homie in blast out. G Perico with the cookie bush. I fucked with G Perico. I go and rock that cookie. Smashed out. Had it for the cheese and the wagyu. You up now, running on my niggas and you lunch now. Lamaris, you ain't expect that, did you? Spend it on the cake. What the fuck you do that for? Y'all ain't expect I know who his ass is. I told you I know Rimble. That's my dude right there. That's the dance right there. That's my dance. That's the only dance I know how to do. But that's why I like Rimble. He made a dance I can do for the OG. Woo! Look how good I look doing that Rimble. Doing it Rimble, man. I fucks with young brother. I fucks with that young brother. I fucks with that rapping. He's a rapping little. That's a rapping young brother. Look, he said I got my rents now. I can make it easy, man. Nah, bro. 21 Savage is how to go. No, look. Look. You know why I ain't even mad at you? I can see how you think that. But you got to give him credit. He is British. Rapping in a southern accent, you got to give him credit. That would be like me rapping in a British accent like I'm Slick Rick. So I come through the parlor with my guns blasting. Women looking at me and all the hoes asking, who's that there? Who's that fellow? Looking so suave, cool, chief, and mellow. It's one LVZ. He's no joke. Run up on him and you'll end up smoked. You see what I'm saying? Now, come on. Come on. Where is it? What? Like another bloke. Like another bloke. Talking all that bub. Short his ass up coming out of the pub. Let his ass know that V's is no joke. Beat the mate down because he is another bloke. Walking through the province and they know I'm a menace. Smoking on some weed and sipping on some Guinness. Yes! Sipping on some Guinness. Smack a bitch's head like I'm playing fucking tennis. Didn't know VZ could rap like he was British. Yay! You see? Now, them lyrics was hot garbage. Those lyrics was some Willy Wonka shit I just thought up. But because I did it, look at y'all writing it down. Now, because I did it in a British accent, y'all like bars. No. I could write way better than that. In 21. While you're brooker than a fuck and you're living in your shanty, I'm eating father beans and sipping on a nice shanty. Lecter bars. What y'all know about them Lecter bars? Come on. Nigga better hit the cash app. That I don't care what no. I need at least $1 from everybody. I should have $45 after that. 44, Bert, cool. Everybody else, you niggas, $1LVZ. Come on, I just gave y'all some motherfucking Hannibal Lecter bars for free. You niggas could bite my shit and pull the prettiest girl in your neighborhood right now with the game I just gave. You can bite all my shit. YouTube ban my shit. Press 1 if you done stole one of my jokes before. I know you have. Press 1 if you stolen one of my jokes. You owe me, goddamn. A lot of you niggas got a whole lot of ass off my jokes you stole. Because you know your girls are not subscribed to me. See, Bert keeps it real. That's why Bert. Look at Big K. That's my nigga Big K. Y'all niggas press 1. Y'all niggas, no, y'all steal some of my jokes. It's okay. Y'all be going, y'all say that shit. Y'all be trying to do some of my impressions on the bitches. I know what you do. Right now, the ladies, 225 girl, all the ladies, they laughing. Y'all do that with the women. I know what you do. You come laughing. Hey, baby. Hello, how you doing, darling? Y'all not even Jamaican. I know what you do. I don't blame you. If I couldn't think of a joke, I would steal one of my jokes too. Shit. If I couldn't think of one of my jokes, I'd steal Paul Mooney joke. I ain't gonna do it on the stage. I'm just doing it for the broads. Shit, sometime a good joke, bitch, you gotta borrow one. Rick the Ruler. This was the moment I feel. He said cellmate was dying. I said, shout out, cellmate. Shout out, Kale. I'm great seeing you. Look, but keeping it real, I'm great seeing. You niggas gonna get some wow emojis. I'm gonna explain them to niggas. I'm gonna explain them to y'all. Your emojis gonna be, oh shit. Shouts out to Steve. Bert crazy ass again. Kale crazy ass. Okay. Look. Steve. I'm gonna explain Steve emoji to Steve. 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 I'm gracious. Steve. Kale, you gonna get one, Kale. Steve. I'm going to show you what Kwame really wasn't that good at. Get from over there. No, what do you want? What do you want over there? SpongeBob. Okay. There you go, SpongeBob. He said, nah, it's still got fucked up. Steve, did you see that? Steve. Okay, Steve. All right. Kale, I'm going to send you an emoji. How Enes Kanter No, I got you. I got you right here. Let me see if I got one. Okay, this is Enes Kanter's favorite pet growing up in Turkey. deserts, bless you. In the Turkish deserts, this was his favorite pet. Kale, that's for you. Okay. Oh, what about and Bert? Hey, look. Some people got cats, some got gerbils. That's what he had. Let me tell you. And look, Bert, I'm going to send you a one-word description of Enes Kanter and Kwame Brown's overall basketball acumen and game. That's for you, Bert. That's for you. That describes what everybody says about their game. They say, what do you compare them to? What I just sent you. He said JDR. I should. I charge niggas $5 for using JDR. I charge a nigga $5 for you. Look, you can't use that. That's copyright infringement. You can't say JDR. Look, this how crazy I am. This how crazy I am. There's one way we can settle this. You got to give me propers before you use it. So if you say JDR, you must complete the proper phrase. Thank you, Almighty Visa, for the words JDR. for JDR. What is it? Anus freedom. You like anus freedom? This guy right here likes anus freedom. And ballpark eaters, Kale. Kale, they are eaters of the ballparks. Mouth full of. You salute cancer. That man likes anus freedom, though. But no, is that why your name is what it is? Because you want anus freedom? Look, let me tell you something. Come here. I don't do the buck breaking. I'm not down with this LGBTQ agenda. Live your truth, Jack. But your anus is free. What makes him real? What makes him real? What is he real about? He seemed real phony. He's on the same network that backs Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is friends with the president that kicked him out of his country. Stop, Miss Lady. That's why I put you out in the living room. You're not coming in here messing with stuff. Ooh, boy. Get up. Come on. You ready to take a nap? No, you're not gonna be back there messing with shoes. You're not gonna be back there messing with stuff. I don't care. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Stop it. You're so damn spoiled. God damn it, granddad. need to brush your teeth. Because he supports white supremacist Fox News. He's nothing but an imitation white Arab. I mean, honestly, what? Just come on. White people have been friends with Arabs since their beef with Russia. Fuck out of here. Yes, he's a white supremacist. His whole crusade is to be anti-black. That's supporting and being a part of white supremacy. Now type your stupid ass reply. Please have some common sense if you've got enough sense to try to come in here with gay emojis. At least be smart enough to announce your position. Stop blocking them off the break. I want to hear what they gotta say. We can't block them off the break. I want to hear this stupid shit they gotta say. Really, I do. I don't want to block you without. I don't want to time you out without giving you a chance to show how you a dumbass. I don't want you to just get a block. Nah. You ask how he's a white supremacist. I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna give you a chance to reply. When you start trolling is when you deny the truth. He might be asking a legitimate question. He might be a white person playing one of them games. He's an Arab. No, that don't count. Jesus was supposed to be an Arab. Look how you showed him. I don't even get to express these points because I don't get to come back. I like to blow that shit out the water because I want to show people certain shit. When people are like, oh, he's an Arab, right? Oh, really? Yeah, well, Jesus was an Arab, so-called, but look how white you made him. Motherfucker go, I ain't never think of that. A lot of people go, I never thought about that. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for y'all to hit their head, but I just be wanting to get, pluck them. Damn it, that nigger. He gave him a bar of knowledge before he blocked me. Then those niggers blocked me. It was that Bert nigger and that Kwame Moist Mannerisms nigger. Those niggers. That's Steve. He's a nigger. It's Bert and Steve. Two niggers. It's Cal, that fucking nigger. He did it. Bastard. You black fuck. They be doing me like they do on Fuck the Police. Remember at the end? Fuck you, you black motherfucker. It was that fucking Leonard. That trolling motherfucker. That's what they say about Leonard. You trolling motherfucker. Yeah, they do. But Maine West, so do the Asians and a lot of the Hispanics. You trolling motherfucker, Maine West. I seen you on LVZ. You trolling motherfucker. That's what they would be. I said I want the white supremacists to be like y'all. You think you so smart. You are so smart, but you really ain't. That was intelligent. Come on, man. I was giving you a chance to actually reply. You the one using them. You're emotional. You think you're smart, but you're not. You're emotional. I'm sitting here joking. Laughing, having a good. Well, I guess that is an emotion. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be robotic. I don't show emotion. No emotion. Mindless Negro with no emotion. That's how you want me to be. Well, okay. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep character. You think you're so smart? You're just emotional. Not at all. He showed his true colors. Black people aren't stupid. That's the same. Ain't that the same shit they was telling us when we was talking about police brutality? You're just emotional. No, you're just emotional. Black people aren't being killed. Then the next week, no. Then the black people are. You're just emotional. All right, there may be a problem if you don't stop. You're just being so emotional. Stop it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You Caucasian. Use a peckerwood. Pure peckerwood. It don't matter if you're a peckerwood. You finish at school? Cool. Take your niece. Go with your uncle. Go with your uncle right now. We your daddy, bitch. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Go and play with your uncle. Who are we? We your daddy, bitch. That's who we are. Okay, cut a movie on that she can watch. We're gonna go into Sky Zone in a little bit. I'm smoking some ooh la la and some more shit. I mixed it all together. It's like some ooh la la, some gelato, some berry pie. Thank you. Now for that one right there, Kale, I can only send you the actual salute that you deserve, brother. No jokes on that real shit. When y'all say the real shit, then I got to send the trademark. Motherfucking trademark right there. Berry pie is good. Then I mix some motherfucking what is this? Let me show y'all. Cause I bought a lot of it and put it in. Farms black cherry gelato. I keep calling it Berry Farms though. And then I had some of this. Jacory. I said, nah, I be having dirt weed. Right. We have no friends in this game. And you racist. You are racist. You a white supremacist. You are. Explain to me how you not racist. Let's have some fun. Hey, won't you explain to me how you not racist? Nobody touch him. Nobody touch him. I got you. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. I got you. Nobody touch him. Nobody touch him. Explain to me how you not right. No. Get back in there.
She pointed in here and I went like, no, and she like, okay.
Well, if we want, well, I mean, White Falcon don't fucking tempt me. If I want, I could just say, man, do what you want, and you'll never even be able to so much as type a letter in this motherfucker. So yes, don't touch you. That's yeah, don't touch you. Motherfucker, I mean, seriously, I could just say the word and you'll never, ever, ever. It's a dude named Ricardo Suarez try to come on there. He just got to try to get it in. They get, sometimes I don't even see them. I look away and they got him. So yes, yes, yes. So now, what? Explain to me how you not racist. We need to know. I want to know. You said you're not racist. You understand. What do you understand? Jacory and them, like, you see how they laughing? Because they know. Man, I see you have black on your t-shirt. That's racist. You have a nationality. Black and white doesn't exist. Oh my Lord. How does black and white not exist? How does so you saying it's racist to say black sons matter? What point are you talking? Black and white doesn't exist. Is that why only black people ended up slaves in this country at the end of the day? Is that the only reason why black people the only ones that didn't get reparations? Nobody was claiming nationality. People were claiming whiteness. And that has not changed. That's worldwide. So to make up some fantasy about what doesn't exist, you know what doesn't exist? The world that you live in. So now that we're in reality, by mentioning your race, that makes you racist? No, I don't have a nationality. Okay. Well, the Haitians say they're Haitian. They don't say they're black, but they're still subjugated. The Jamaicans say they're Jamaican. They're still subjugated. They don't say that they're black. So claiming a nation status does not tell that to the Guatemalans running away from their starved country. Tell that to I mean, your argument is idiotic. And as far as the crayon argument, no, that's the stupidest argument in the world. Call yourself something else. Nigerians call themselves Nigerians. The people in Cameroon called themselves Cameroon. No, it'd be wrong. Okay, we can get this cracked. And now you got to go. No, you just understand. You're a coon. I just understand that you're a coon. I just understand you're a coon. Coons like this get no leeway on here. We did the crayon color. Well, who say they green? Who say they purple? White people say they're white. White people say you're an idiot. Or some Walter Plecker. Motherfucker, they was saying we was black since they came and saw us When they got through the Caucasus Mountains and finally came to interrupt what we were doing years and years and years before some cocksucker named Walter Plecker. And if you're that stupid to realize slavery, which was based on race, where they literally say in the Constitution that was based back in the 1700s, that says white supremacy. So black and white started in 1913. Just by that one document, you're factually incorrect. One document proves you're an idiot. One document, the Constitution. The Declaration of the Confederacy, which is older than the Constitution. The Declaration of the Confederacy, which is after the Constitution, which is older than 1913. The Declaration of the Confederacy was because they said the white man shall remain superior. Even Lincoln said the superior position should be assigned to the white. 1913 did not start black and white. Walter Plecker, you stupid pecker. Don't ever come here again unless you have your facts straight. I don't even have to go back as far as when Friedrich von Bloomfield was the one who built the concept of race in books. I don't have to go back to that. All I have to do is go to the Constitution to beat what you said, because you said 1913. That made no sense. Colonization was based on race. That was back in the 1600s. Learn how to read a book, a real book that doesn't have your biased, punk ass, I want to be a bitch for white people agenda in it. I don't see color. Well, why do the police say that? So if I'm racist, how can I be racist when I'm a product of a system? I can't be racist. The system is racist. See, when the police pull you over, they say a black male, a white, by your very definition, that is racist. You're an idiot. Don't ever come here and match wits with mental flick when you are a mental midget. The fuck is wrong with you? Again, you're not one of us. I could tell you're not black. The black people that keep saying crayon, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody's talking about crayons. If that was the case, we'd be saying maroon people. That's a crayon. Plum people. No, they won't. Mm-hmm. And since we live in a society, social constructs matter. So fuck if they say they German or Irish, etc. All they doing, is saying I'm white. I'm pure white. You stupid motherfucker. They use it as a social construct. Yeah, they say they're white first. Exactly. They ain't segregating, talking about I'm Jewish, he not Jewish. You full of shit. The Ethiopians are segregated over that motherfucker. They Jewish too and were Jewish longer. Because those are Hebrews, not Jewish. who wish to be Jews, and white people and niggas who try that old punk ass splaining. Normally they say they German or Irish. No, that's their way of trying to say I'm not a Peckerwood. No, you a Peckerwood. As if that make you any fucking different from any other race. Okay. And it was anti-black racism in Ireland and Germany, was it not? They say they was German. They say they was Irish. And in those countries, is it not to this day still anti-black racism? But it's a social construct. Well, when you live in society, you dumb fuck, I imagine almost everything will be a social construct. I just got motherfucking weasel words that mean nothing. It's a social construct. Okay, well, it's in society now, and that's what we live in. So, since it's been constructed and it ain't about to be tore down, we got to figure out. Go back and let everyone sit down. Yes, as a descendant, cocksucker. Descendant, they've been racist since their descendants. Look, we always got white apologizers on this motherfucker. No time for white apologists, man. I don't like no white apologists. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Hey, the entitlement of these people. We know what we see in here. Your history taught us white and black. Your actions remind us that white and black is real. Exactly. Right. You're just a white apologist. No. I don't want my white woman to feel she's attracted to somebody like you, but she's scared. I don't want her to feel scared of you. She's attracted to you for real. I don't want that cave, dusty, baloney smelling bitch. And don't keep talking this lie like, okay, all right, it's a social construct. Well, who constructed it? Yeah, right. You can't keep saying race is a social construct. Who constructed it? Who does it benefit? I don't think we constructed something that would benefit you. Why would they construct it? Wasn't the world working just fine until they constructed it? Was our life better before they constructed it? Was your life better before they construct? So why was it constructed? It's because most of y'all come from a cave dwelling culture out of the Caucasus Mountains where you were barbarians who ate raw meat, slept in your own feces and urine in the caves of the Caucasus Mountains for thousands of years. And then the only thing technique you sharpened up in that cold, dead, barren climate was your skill to murder. So you fought with each other for thousands of years until you finally got out of your crazy state and then stumbled upon all the knowledges that we created. Then found out it was a world outside of yours, and y'all left to steal all resources across the planet. And y'all use trickery, deceit, and mistrust amongst the people to put yourself in an advantageous place. And then when you end up like that and then starve the masses of resources while you hoard those resources for yourselves and then watch people fight for crumbs over a system that you created, you go, what's wrong with those people? Then when you allow a few to leak out because you don't want the masses to realize, when you don't want the masses to realize you're the creator of all this foolish, Mimi, go sit down. Go give her one of them things, boy.
The animal crackers.
No, one pudding thing. So that's what ends up happening. Then you get these motherfucking white apologists. Lord, why you gonna talk about white daddy like that? Or then you just get these white people who act like they not white and come on here and say, I'm not white until you half the truth or part of the truth or the truth that they know. And when you overwhelm that, shut your nigger lips, that's not true. These morons don't even think of the argument. Yeah, race doesn't exist, said the racist. Then these I wish I was smart Negroes. You call yourself a crayon color. So do white people. That's a crayon. It's a white crayon. You know that, right? No, but they say Jewish. So how many times you meet a white lady? She go, well, I. None of them really say that shit. They say they white first. The lady didn't say I ain't going to jail because I'm Irish. The lady ain't saying I ain't going to jail because I'm German Catholic. The lady ain't say I was shocked to go to jail because I'm motherfucking Yugoslavian or Czechoslovakian. No, she didn't say that. She said I ain't going to jail because I'm a white woman. And she understood that. And then he killed me with that. You have a nation. What nation? Not this one. America's not our nation. We're a hostage in America. We are one of the. Look. So if your granddaddy kidnapped a woman, held her hostage, held her babies hostage, held her babies hostage, passed that down to the family, then one year said, this is sick. No. Two family members get into a fight over you being able to leave the house. Not build your own house, not get your own house, leave the house. Just walk out the house, but say you free. The plight. That is what we are right now. We are the leftover children of the hostages that were born here. That's who we are. Yeah, Irish whine about they just got their white privilege. They used to say Irish need not apply. Okay. But did they say niggas welcome? Meanwhile, over there, them Irish that need not apply was still calling us nigga. Fuck you. Yeah, it was saying Irish need not apply, yet those were the indentured servants over here that got to be slave masters. That's why you got niggas running around named McAllister and Ryan. Big nigga named O'Brien. Great big nigga named Kennedy. Guess who else was Irish? The master. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Man, let me get out of here, man. Let me get out of here. Yeah, these crazy motherfuckers. We going on 4 hours. I've been on here for a while. Let me get off here, man. They take these kids to Sky Zone. It was cool chopping it up with the fam. Fuck you trolls. Fuck you trolls. Black all day. Run around, call yourself an American. See how that work when the police get behind you. They don't go, I got an American. I got a nigga. Is that why they shot Ahmaud Arbery? Because he said he was American? Did he even have time to know? LVZ, man, I'm out.